see how WIT tries to do here as Gragas goes into another dimension. Oh, they added the new walk-in on Gragas, too. He's got the shuffle. He's waddling his way into lane.
I mean, I'm not exactly sure that's a good thing. That waddle might be
He's walking in with some swagger, Grand.
Or he might just only be able to walk that way.
Well, whatever the reason.
Whatever the reason.
His walks has randomly changed. That's the thing about, if you don't think too much about League of Legends lore, because you know there's going to be balance patches and there's going to be animation fixes where, you know, all of a sudden suddenly he's decided to waddle into lane.
Whatever
look
the
at this
reason.
BM.
We have Gragas mid lane.
He's doing better moves than the KDA skin.
True.
Can't even handle him.
How do we have a Gragas mid lane all games? This is absolutely bonkers.
It's not that bonkers.
It is bonkers.
It's not that.
When was the last time you saw Gragas mid lane?
It's, you know, it's been a while.
It's been a while?
It's been a while.
Season 4 a while?
Like in competitive, I guess.
There we go.
Again, he had some pretty big changes that they tried to, you know, make him more into a jungler. Not as high base damages, the scaling, you know, not as high either.
Oh, man. Talking about those kind of changes. AP Rengar mid lane. Do you remember that?
Rengar isn't in this game, Brandon.
No, but you know the whole Gragas
I
thing.
remember it.
Just kind of gets it in my head. Oh.
Oh, look at that passive. Look at that outplay here. Oh, here comes the shine, though. He's got all his stacks. I'm shocked he didn't try and go for that.
What was the auto attack from Pantheon?
Yeah, the only issue is you can't really go too aggressive here on that Pantheon because he's running Ignite. So, and that's the other thing, too. W4D2 really needs to get a kill in lane. If he doesn't get a kill in lane, this Pantheon is practically non-existent. Let's see this. That's a lot of damage coming in onto that Thresh.
Oh my goodness. Where was the response coming in from the Kazakhs? He went down to the bot side, so the rest of the team thought that it was safe to go in.
Yeah. I'm not too sure. Let's take a look here toward top, though. Elise is coming on by. Stun is going to land. Oh, he jumps on in. The Cocoon is going to be there. It finds its way through the minions. First blood going on to the Elise here for Empire.
Solid play, well executed to get a quick kill up in the top lane. That's going to be the first of many onto this Pantheon. Because now what are you supposed to do? You're not going to be able to 1v1 the Irelia moving into the later parts of the game, so you have to take this time in the early game to really go aggressive. But that just makes you an easy target for EMP. You just walk up top side, it does the Cocoon at you, you're dead. They walk up top side, the Kali jumps in, you're dead. You get the Abyssal Voyage on the top side, you're dead. So many ways to get this jump onto the top lane Pantheon right now that it's so difficult. He doesn't really have many options left available. It's now up to the Kazakhs to be the one to move into position to assist the Pantheon.
Shine still going aggressive here. And have to be a little bit careful. Defiant Dance still able to get enough damage back onto that Pantheon.
I think that was a kill. I think that was supposed to be a kill. If you're running Aftershock, you're supposed to stick onto the Pantheon, stick onto the Irelia there.
Oh, look at this.
But the Elise, once again.
Are they going to go for a tel? Oh, it was all a bait, but it ends up costing them. There comes the bite down from the Elise. They trade 1-for-1 in the end. A little late there coming over toward the side. And guess what? Kazakh's trying to set up for a play here mid.
What? Why is Casper recalling right now? Oh, meanwhile, mid side, yeah, that's the play.
Try and jump in. And unfortunately, that's an Akali on the wrong side of the river. Is forced to flash away to get back to safety.
Oh, okay, so Irelia TP's down all the way to the top side, but in the bot lane looking for a fight onto this Tom Kench.
Oh, look at that damage that's coming out there. A little bit Happy Feet needs one more minion to get close enough. Is going to get bitten underneath the tower. Devour is there, but it ain't going to be enough. And the Yasuo going to be able to pick up the kill here. But his team are able to strike back. Nicely done.
Okay, a couple of weird things happened.
A lot of weird things are happening, Brandon.
Yeah, so up in the top side. So the first thing that really caught my attention was the Elise went to back off instead of pushing out the wave. I felt like Elise should have just stayed there, pushed out that next wave so that it would crash on a turret and then Pantheon would miss those minions. And then Irelia could just walk back into the lane after the reset. Instead, Irelia teleports back up top side, so now she's expanded her teleport. I don't think there was much need for that. In the bot lane, a fight breaks out where the Yasuo managed to get an engage off. If the Irelia had a teleport there, I think she could have joined down bot side and probably could have looked for something. But instead, it won't just be what happened. Couple of kills onto the Elise, but straight backs from WIT.
Yeah, we got ourselves the control ward already coming out here from Wei. Does have another ward in the river and looking to maybe try and waste a bit of Casper's time, even putting up the thumbs up, saying, "Hey, bud, I know you're there."
Why would you do that? It's in your best interest to stall out the Elise time.
Granted, it's the last game of the tournament for them. They're allowed to have some fun.
All right.
They're allowed to, get a little bit of BM in there, and they say, "Hey, I see you, bud. What are you going to do?"
I'll give it
Does
to
it
you.
pay off? Maybe not, though. Vanguard's Edge going to come out from Shine. Nicely done there from the Pantheon. Able to trade back a decent amount of damage to find Dance was there, but the Blade Surge is going to keep her alive off the health regen. Nicely done. And Scene's going to try and come back in here. A lot of damage coming out from the Elise. It's only level 5 for both of them. The Elise trying to get in between the wall of that body slam. Smite's going to come out there. Scene's trying to get into safety, trying to get on over, trying to juke with the blast cone, gets on back over. Flawless execution is available, gets the damage here onto Scene, and the cocoon will land again. You can't run away from Empire.
Quick kill coming in for Empire. WIT going to trade back onto this Infernal Dragon so they don't lose out entirely. But top lane is trying to see a bit of a gap. The Aurelius being able to 1v1 the Pantheon at this point in the game means it's going to be so much more difficult for Pantheon to hold on. He is going for that aftershock, so it gives him a little bit more tankiness, a little bit more survivability into the mid phase of the game. But if you were going to go Pantheon, you could always go more aggressive. But taking that safer route, we'll see how that pans out for him. That does give him a little bit more relevance in the next stages of the game. Meanwhile, that play
Man drop.
Oh my goodness, mid lane.
Coming mid lane. He's coming in. He gets the stun. They're going to jump on top of the Kali. It is a little too far away from the cloak. Ignite's going to pop there. Scene's going to pick up the kill.
Using the Shroud so early on. Ends up getting cut out by the Pantheon. All right. I'll give it to the Pantheon. He comes in, he gets that play.
He needs to make plays happen because he's losing out on all this farm. And he's just roaming, actually. They don't actually get a kill here. If he doesn't get both kills, I don't think this is actually too worth for him.
No, it's not. It doesn't look like EMP are going to get baited out by this.
Now he's going to back? That was such a waste of time. Let's see, if a hook lands here, do they actually go for it? No, they're going to complete the back, and Shine's just going to be able to bounce that wave into the tower. Oh, that was... they did at least get the assist onto the Pantheon, but he's still down double CS now to the Aurelia. Like, Shine is going to have a field day up there for an all-in.
Oh, yeah, big time. It's looking to build up even more right now.
Oh, hook lands. That's also going to get the knock-up. Level 6 is hit.
You do see a little bit of aggression coming in from Young on this Kha'Zix. He tries to jump in onto the Elise there. Meanwhile, we do see a little bit of movement from the Aurelia. They might want to just try and collapse onto this Kha'Zix. So the Kha'Zix gets the Elise's blue buff, but it looks like EMP are just going to trade back really quickly here. Krakus doesn't really have all that much impact. He has a little bit of kill pressure, but not all that much. Mostly provides a little bit more CC.
Shine? Gonna try and get in behind. Wasn't able to land the stun. Vanguard's Edge comes out a little too far forward. Trying to get back to safety. There comes the Gragas barrel, though. Gonna finish off the kill. Can't run away. Meanwhile, Carino was able to rotate down toward that bot lane and pick up a kill. And they're looking for another one here onto Yasuo. True Shot Barrage was already used. Gets in range with the Shuriken. Flash on forward with the Cocoon and the Spiderland. That's enough damage. Are they able to finish him off? Yes, he will. The Elise takes down the Kha'Zix. And Spider, better than the bug. Seeing those coming on over, he's looking to squash the Spider.
Arachnids beat insects. Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, happy feet. Seeing he's dancing. He's looking for the Elise. He still can't find it. Here comes the Pantheon, though. There's the stun gonna land. Gonna flash on forward with the Ignite. That should be enough. He picks up the kill. able to find his second one of the game. He doesn't care how far behind he is in CS. He's looking for kills.
What is going on right now, Opal? Why are they going in for this fight? EMP.
I think this is what you should do, actually, against Empire. You're causing mayhem. You're
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to get them off guard.
WIT, they're making the right plays, but EMP, they shouldn't be taking these fights. And we just take a quick look at this bot lane fight right
Oh,
now.
that was a very late wind wall.
It was a nice catch onto Zaire. Yeah, there's a late win wall, but ultimately it doesn't look like it mattered all that much. The heal was probably a little bit too late, so we just saw the kill onto the Resurrect quickly, and then Kirino joins down to the bot side. He tries to flash, gives him a little bit more space, but Akali has so much mobility. You're not getting away from the Akali.
Now look at this, though. WIT is still getting damage here onto the turret, and they get themselves another turret play. It's actually pretty good from the bot lane here, as they already have a kill on the Yasuo. He's only down about 2 waves, so with the turret plating they've been able to get, because on their tower it's still sitting at 5, so they haven't given any bonus gold on over. It's nicely done here. Is he sneaking the Reptile? He's like, wait a sec, there's supposed to be a giant bug in this pit. Where is he?
Well, we do see 2 giant bugs in this pit.
Here we go. Shine's nearby. Needs to get the stun there. Is going to find it. Meanwhile, the Elise is going to fall on down. Mandrop is there. Defiant Dance able to interrupt some of this damage. Shine takes so much here. True Shot Barrage cuts through the river. Here comes the rest of the team, though. It's the Tom Kench and the Ezreal. Oh, that Rift Shield's down to barely any health. It's a toss-up. Who's it going to go on over to? I do believe it went on toward WIT, but are they going to be able to secure it? Pantheon finds another kill. Tom Kench is going to be able to get the hook on through the cross of the wall and the Lantern to the safety. Double kill onto the Pantheon, and they get the Rift Herald. WIT actually have themselves a kill lead, and they are far behind in gold.
WIT have actually played the game out to their advantage. They came in with an unorthodox strategy.
Pantheon has 5 kills.
They brought in the Pantheon. They brought in the Gragas mid lane. And guess what happens? EMP are faltering. They have no idea on how to deal with this right now. The endless aggression from WIT is causing them to panic. They're misplaying. They're not doing the right things. They are playing into the palm of WIT right now.
Yeah, WIT. Pantheon, sure, he's down double CS. Has less than 50 as the, Aurelia is now hitting the 100 mark. But you know what? Those 4 extra kills makes up for it. He's got a ghost. Oh, this is not going to be a fun time for Empire.
Considering the fact that Shine has had a free lane for the most part of the game, he's actually not making the best use of it. He keeps dying off.
He's going to have a Vanguard's Edge trying to get the kill. Not going to be enough, though. As the Kha'Zix going to secure. Oh, hello. There's an Elise. There's always an Elise when the Kha'Zix is nearby. Spiderling is going to connect, get some decent damage. Hook over the wall. Not going to connect, though. Nice repel. Gets him over to safety in the pit of the dragon.
So at least... No. Elise doesn't even manage to find a kill there. That's a problem for EMP. For some reason, I thought they at least actually managed to equalize something. But over in the mid lane as well, Gragas...
Oh! Gets the combo down. Almost gets the safety. Is that the massive outplay from Seed? Oh! He's dancing.
The 4-1-3. Gragas solo kills the Akali.
Okay, if he got 3 kills, it's actually understandable he gets a solo kill. But still, that was actually really cool.
That's an outplay.
Oh yeah, no, he gets the explosive cask, puts it on down, flings the Akali underneath the tower, gets some extra health from the tower, and then actually sidesteps the flawless execution. That was nasty. WIT are actually playing really well. Like it's not pretty, but they're playing it good. They're playing whatever this is good. He just juggled. Look at this. Oh!
Yeah, just gets... I don't even think they really need to talk over that. That was just a nice kill overall. Down the bot side,
comes Kench. Gets the slow. Are they able to get the stun? Ah, just out of range. Yeah. It hurts.
No,
it hurts.
No
it's
stun,
so close.
No Blaze Surge. Couldn't find anything there.
So close, but so far.
Difficult one. But yeah, that mid lane play is pretty insane considering we're looking at the Gragas right now. He's getting himself ahead. It's crazy. I didn't ever expect to say mid lane Gragas is right now a win factor for the team.
Oh, that's going to be the hook there, and can't get the shield on in time. And WIT are just they keep finding kills.
Oh my word!
They have a gold lead now. They have a Moundrake. They have an Infernal. You can say clearly that WIT kind of have control here as long as this Pantheon is still making plays. He has to keep getting kills. If he doesn't get kills, then he's actually falling behind in gold because of how little farm he has.
How is this happening right now, Opal? WIT have
C-Tour.
got the
That's what's
gold
happening.
lead.
C-Tour is happening right now, Grandin.
C-Tour, T-Tour.
This is your home region. You should be used to this.
I can't say that I am. Every single game is a question mark. We can't. It's like if I looked at, it's like we watched LCK and then we look. No. Even watching a region like LPL, it's like watching the top tier team. It's like watching IG lose to LGD.
Yeah, it's LPL though.
It's. Come on, guys. Can we get EMP to play this out proper? Stop messing around.
I don't know if they're really messing around. It just feels like they don't know exactly what to do. And WIT have actually shown up as a pretty good team right now.
Yeah, WIT are way beyond our expectations right now.
Hook lands once again, not going to be on the primary target of the Akali. And oh no. Oh no, it's the Pantheon. He's chasing down this poor Ezreal. He's in his pajamas. All right, a little too far forward. Finally gets punished. Shutdown goes on to the Elise.
400 gold over to the Elise, so Casper comes back into the game a little bit here. 4-2-1. So Casper's 4-2-1. But he hasn't really been able to have much impact for the last couple of minutes. It's mostly been WIT making a play, getting a catch, and he's there. But he isn't able to do anything anymore.
Unless Elise gets a insane amount of kills throughout a game, she does turn into a cocoon bot at some point. And that's a little bit of an issue for Empire as well, that all this gold has gone into the jungle and not, say, on this Akali or this Ezreal or this Irelia.
I mean,
that's actually something that's going to compound later on into this game for Empire, especially when you're dealing with like a Yasuo, who's going to just keep scaling. He's got Phantom Dempsey now. They're also going to get more gold. They can take down this tower. We'll see if the Akali wants to try and fight for this one. Knockup's not going to land. There's the play there coming out. Last Breath is available for the Yasuo. They decide not to pull the trigger just yet. They see that Tom Kench on this side. Hey, maybe a little too scary.
Yeah, weren't aware if anybody else is going to be joining in there.
Oh,
there we
Casper.
go. Oh, come on.
Close. Get some damage. True shot barrage. All right, so this is the issue with the Pantheon, is now he's playing a little too confident. A little too far out there without a turret for safety. Gets caught out again, and now is going to start falling behind. If he's not able to continually get kills, it's not going to happen. Shine is going to be able to just farm up. It's going to be a bit more useful. Hook's not going to land here. That's going to be a teleport coming out from the Ezreal. Just stay up and by, saying hello. Meanwhile, Kha'Zix's having to jump away. Oh, Thresh almost going to get caught out here. Flash on forward. Is going to land with the auto attack. Will be enough. Casper's also over toward the side. Going to opt in to go for the Raptors instead. And Empire have members in the mid lane. They can look to siege.
Yeah, to try and pick this up right now. The Windwall going to delay them out a little bit. But Casper over on the side as well. Might look for a catch.
Ooh, Casper. That's a lot of damage. Hey, guess who's coming in? It's the Pantheon, and he's all alone. There's the help, though, from the Gragas finally coming on over. Finds the kill. True Shot Barrage goes way wide. Red buff going to be started up here by Casper. Oh, the Flash body slam. Disgusting play by Scene, but going to get taken down extremely low. Shutdown goes on over. Yasuo not able to connect. He was doing red buff the entire time.
Wow, come on, man. Your teammate's dying over there. Gragas is playing for his life. And you're picking up red buff, flashes in for the dash. You could have just easily walked in at that point. Oh, my goodness. What was that?
Hey, they're going to get themselves their second Infernal Drake, by the way, on the side of what his team. With 2 Mountain Drakes, that's going to make a very quick Baron when it spawns. Oh, no.
The Gragas is actually one-shotting the Ezreal
He
right
should
now.
be. Hello! Going for a ride. Maybe a little too far. Flawless execution, not going to land, and Akali's going to go down. Kill goes on over to the Thresh. Are they able to escape, though, is the question. Fortunately, this Yasuo is going to be not long for this world, as Empire are able to find 2 members for the price of 1.
Look, we may not have our 2 kill per minute game, but this is getting pretty close to it. EMP are not able to find a good footing in this game whatsoever. As WIT, they're just rattling them right now. They are rattling EMP. They're bringing in something that they didn't expect would work, playing a way that they didn't expect to see, and it's working out so well against them. For the most part, you look across the board, EMP have been trying to look for the skill shots, trying to look for the plays, but they haven't been able to. WIT, however, they go in however they like. If they see an opportunity, they're jumping in. If they see a fight, look at this. Pantheon just goes in.
Goes in. Stun's also going to land. True Shot Barrage comes on through. And that's going to be the kill going on to the Ezreal. 20 minutes. Baron is on the table now for both of these squads. Going to come on over there. Oh, that's a decent chunk of damage. Has the Iceborne completed. Also stacked up the Mirror Mana. Hook going to come through. Not going to connect. Oh, Seed just deletes the frog. Kench going to get benched.
Yeah, that's... the Gragas train, man. What even is this? So right now we're looking at WIT and EMP. WIT, they've managed to get the Pantheon past the laning phase, bring him around the other sides of the map. Irelia, despite the fact that she's 1-4-4, is 191 CS right now. Where has she been this entire game? I couldn't tell you. She's been split pushing, she's been farming out the jungle camps, and she's getting to a point where she is strong. Whereas on the Pantheon side, sure, you have a bunch of kills, but at every moment you're dying as well, which means EXP-wise, you're significantly far behind. Level 11, but up at the top side, Shine gonna get caught out.
Shine has nowhere really to run Vanguard's edge, but it's 4 members on top. Yeah, that's another kill going on to the Thresh. That's 2 now in the game, but still. That's a shutdown you'd like to see possibly go on over to one of your carries. Man drop is available. Currently stuck, though, in the mid lane. And that's a decent amount of damage. It looks like Empire are able to find this opening with 4 members. They have minions, so what is team? You know, real question is, what is objectives? Because they are just going to lose that second-tier tower. They do gain at least the top-tier tower, but again, that second-tier tower is meant to be something that's really hard to crack open here on the side of Empire.
Pace of the game should slow down a little bit, or at least I'm hoping so, because EMP need this time to really try and recoup. Because the Irelia, the thing that's supposed to be the power source of the team, is not able to find any good opportune moments to really get a good team fight or even just a split push. WIT have had such immaculate timing in shutting down the Irelia, heading over to that lane and stopping it. Oh my goodness, look at this play. Caspiel
Just trying to sneak over.
Oh my,
he got lucky.
He got lucky. WIT.
They're like, ooh, Shine in the top lane. Shiny. Dodging away from the stun. Unfortunately, Shine, without that stun, able to connect. Going to get taken down. Sure, the Kench is over there, but unfortunately, not going to go their favor. And guess what? That is going to be Baron started up by what is team. You got to infer. Oh, geez, that damage from the Ezreal. True Shot Barrage comes in. They're able to protect him for how long? Empire, though, they're trying to jump in. Hello in the pit. He steals away the Baron. And they all walk away cleanly. Now there's the second follow-up onto the rest of the team. And the Ezreal is able to do damage, but Scene's able to close them down. It's going to be a trade of 4 members for 1 Baron buff in the bot lane.
Welcome to the C Tour. That's what we're about. You play a game, it's back and forth, then you steal the Baron. I mean, what else do we need to get you guys involved in this? C Tour, the only region that brings you Baron steals on a daily basis, with the bottom team is trying to pick up the win against the top team. 80 kill games. I mean, look at his damage coming in for the Ezreal. Why? I don't even know why he jumped in, but he did. He did jump in, and that still works out. The Elise goes in, gets the steal onto the Baron. They didn't even manage to find anything more after this. At this point, you just look at WIT and like, they still have everything left. They still have the entire arsenal still available. They just didn't use it at that point.
That's going to be Pantheon Ultimate also being used there. What is team? They get inside track onto these dragons. They're going to start it up. Empire, how do they spawn? They had that Baron buff they were able to get. They get it. Nice True Shot Barrage. Get some decent damage there. Oh my god! Scene says, get out of my rift! And they just jump in. Oh, the body slam into the last breath. They get themselves 3 kills. And what is team?
What is
every time it looks like they're at
on.
the bad end of a trade. They turn it around. They're even dancing. They're BMing in the mid lane.
Come on. Empire, please. You know how to play that out. You've done this before. Why are you getting caught? Why is Irelia 1-7 right now? Tell me. This shouldn't be happening. WIT. Yeah, I get that they're playing well. But how is EMP letting all this happen?
They're going to push in here. They get the demolish. They get themselves the...
What? Pantheon gets executed by Taurus.
Hey, Akali gets a shutdown. That's pretty nice for her. That Pantheon's 9, 8, and 4. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez.
Now, to be fair, the gold is actually pretty much even between the top laners. Sure, Pantheon has 8 more kills. The Irelia has 120 more CS, though.
Yeah, this is quite strange.
Jeez.
I'm not quite sure why EMP is letting things play out the way that they are. I will say that it looks like EMP is letting them play things out the way it is, because I don't see a reason otherwise why EMP isn't just going to go for the play style that we've seen from them, we've expected from them. It's a simple procedure. If you know you have a scaling up Ezreal and you have a scaling up Irelia and Akali, then you give them time to scale up. Meanwhile, now it's a great time. You push out a wave, you get the Irelia into a side wave. Irelia is going to have a hard time playing the 2v1 matchup, but in a 1v1 matchup should still be able to win this. So that's what they need to do. So why aren't they trying to do this right now? They're hovering around the Irelia. This is what's going to instigate the next seed fight.
Xiao just rides the Spiderling in. Nice hook onto the Kench and the Ezreal for that matter. They keep him contained. That's a double kill for Scene once again. They do trade one back. Here comes that Pantheon though. Shine's running. He's running as fast as possible, but guess who's coming around that corner? It's a Pantheon. They just jump in. Sure, it's a stun. They're just going to slow her down. There's really nowhere Shine can run. Flay is going to connect. And Shine does get that flash out. Is she able to survive here on the Irelia? No, because Scene just does so much damage.
Half a second early on the Flawless Duet there. What?
Hello, they're going to keep on going. They jump in. Elise gets taken down. There's a GA right now. Yasuo's coming back. Empire just feeding kills. Scene gets another double kill. He's 14, 2, and 8 on the mid lane Gragas.
Why? Why are they going for these fights? I don't get it. I said, if you put that really top side and you hover around that, that's how you get them. That's how you get WIT to fight you. But that's not what you want. You just need to push the other waves. And then they go in, they hover around that side, try to look for a cocoon catch to get a kill, and then end up dying off. What is Empire trying to do right now?
Well, you know what's weird at the end of all this? Empire still have a gold lead.
Oppo, this whole game has been a series of question marks.
How do you get? How are you down 13 kills, 4 dragons, 1? No, they did get 1 Baron. They did get the 1 Baron. But you know you have even towers.
Oppo,
it's all on this Irelia. Shine has all the gold.
You know when you make a questionable play and then your team spam question marks you?
Yeah, they haven't done that yet.
This entire game is basically that. Like, if I had the power to, I would just be spam question marking the entire like screen right now. This is what I see. It doesn't. Oh my goodness! And the Pantheon jumping into the mid lane.
He doesn't even care. They're just going for. Oh, the flash hook is way off. But Scene disengages. Says, "Kench, you're taken down." Ooh, that's a lot of damage there. Hello finds the free Akali coming on over toward the side. Repel is going to be there for the Elise, and they just keep throwing in. Oh, he goes over the wall on the Thresh. Are you serious? He's just going in. He doesn't care. Shine has to pull off an insane, like, 1v4, gets the stun. It ain't happening. They have minions in the mid lane. They could go for an end.
WIT. They end up taking the win away from Empire, and that means that we don't have a single undefeated team coming in.
Of course
to the Singapore
we don't.
and Malaysia qualifiers.
Oh, Empire, they're going to lose out here. It was messy, but WIT are able to take home the victory, 35-18 at 29.5 minutes. Oh.
What? What?
What?
Okay,
What?
so
What?
our 1 game sample size now tells us that Gragas is an OP champion.
Yeah.
100% win rate. Pantheon top.
It
100%
actually
win
broke. Actually broke.
We've
It's gonna get MVP too. It's gonna tilt you. You're gonna be
Oh
like,
my goodness.
why? Why did it work? Why did it get MVP?
Look, I am more so. I mean, I'm happy that WIT won this, right? I'm happy that WIT won this. They played out a very impressive game. They had a pretty impressive strategy. I mean, it's borderline cheese. I'm gonna say it's not cheese yet. Like, that wasn't a strategy that was straight up you would call it cheesy. I think it's borderline cheese, but they had something in mind. They played it out well. Congratulations to WIT. But EMP, what is this? If you guys are gonna go in to our qualifier, into the minors, play that game out proper.
No, don't. Just learn from what you saw here from WIT, and you take that into the national minor. You say it beat us, so we can beat anyone.
Just gotta use the power of WIT.
Use the power of cheese. Creamy cheese.
I'm
Mac
lactose
and
intolerant.
cheese.
I'm good.
No?
I'm lactose intolerant. I don't like cheese.
Ah, okay. Well, see, it's super effective. Take a look here at our replays.
Yeah, I mean, this one, the fight that ended off the game, I mean, at this point, they got caught out. Fine, just let it happen. I don't know why Kirino is in there by himself at this point. And look at the way WIT are playing out this team fight. They just have heat vision on Akali.
Yeah, can we talk about how dirty that hook is?
Oh my goodness, way across the wall, right onto Ribena there. And then Thresh solos out there, the Tom Kench at the very end there. And then they just jump on.
WIT legitimately just look a team that's lost. Like, during that whole fight, like, they are full Gragas pretty much. They're jumping in over the walls. They had the blast cone, all of them go into 2 packs, and they reconverge. It's actually, like, just a mess. It is an artistic mess we just witnessed.
Yes. I think artistic mess, I would give it that. I would call it an artistic mess, but from Empire, come on. Do better. You guys can do better.
Graham's gonna find you. So do better.
I kind of know where you guys are. So,
he kind of knows.
Kind of knows. You know, within a 2,000 kilometer radius, I know where you guys are.
Oh my lord, that did so much damage. Did 27,000 damage. This Gragas scene just comes on over. He's like, oh, hello. Oh, here's a barrel. Oh, here's a body slam. Oh, you're dead.
Basically one-shots them at that point of the game. And
the Yasuo did less damage than the Thresh. How is that possible? I'm so confused. What? I feel like that's flipped. I think that's wrong.
No, that's right. I am
that's right.
100% sure that's right, because the Yasuo there was an assist spot. He ended the game with a bunch of assists, not very many kills, but the Thresh
scene just one-shots them.
Exactly.
It's hard to get the last breath off on a body slam target when they actually evaporate by the sheer force of this Gragas.
And it's the Gragas MVP, 14-2-11.
You know, sitting on a 12.5 KDA, 900 damage per minute.
All right.
By the way, that's just a little much. That's just a little much.
Oh my goodness.
That's just a little much. Like,
that's a good way to end off their run in the Singapore Malaysia qualifiers.
Yeah, you know, Empire, they're gonna look at this and they're gonna be like, all right, guys. It was just that last game of the day, last game of the group. We're just tired. Let's get into national minors. Let's just hit it home. Let's just take home the victory. Unless, you know, teams are gonna just do that, which I just think is just so hilarious. How did that work? That worked.
WIT knew what they needed to do. They went in. They put EMP into the backseat. No, not even to the backseat. They tied EMP up, tossed him into the truck, slammed it down, drove off, and then dropped the vehicle off in a river that we will not talk about.
Well, we'll have to see here. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. When we come back, though, it's going to be AG versus reigning Jelly Bears. Let's see if we get another upset. Who knows? We'll be right back.